Have you met someone that is famous but broke? You might have heard of stories about celebrities that were once on top but are now nowhere to be seen. But that is not what we're going to talk about today, because in today's video, I, your luxury warrior, will talk about the celebrities that stayed on top. These people are not just famous, but surely know how to use their fame to be wealthy. I am excited to tell you about their extravagant homes, lavish cars, and some other properties. These are the 10 highest paid celebrities of 2021. Are you excited to see who made it to our list? Let's start off with number 10, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He is a co-founder of 7 Bucks Production that teams up with other big studios to produce movies like Rampage, Skyscraper, and Jumanji. Speaking of Jumanji, The Rock earned millions of dollars for starring in this film. He was also paid $700,000 per episode on the show Ballers. So it is no surprise that he was the highest paid actor in the world last 2019. With all the money he's making, it's no wonder that he can afford a $9.5 million farm located in Georgia. It's a 46-acre estate with a 12-stall custom-made horse barn and a stunning 14,000-square-foot mansion. There's an expensive cabana with a saltwater pool. He must be spending all his free time here. The mansion has its own wine cellar and a library that has a stained glass window. Our number 9 is LeBron James. Of course, you don't have to be a blockbuster actor to make it to our list, because who does not know this guy? Even people that aren't fans of basketball know him. All the fame and victories helped him take home $88.2 million. He was already making headlines ever since he was a sophomore in high school. He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and when he became part of the LA Lakers, he signed a contract valued at $153 million. He had lots of endorsement contracts, including Nike, Coca-Cola, and Dunkin' Donuts, to name a few. He was known for his skills in playing basketball, but he also owns Spring Hill Entertainment. This is a company that produced animated shows, documentaries, and game shows. He also has a number of properties. In 2018, he purchased a house valued at $23 million located at Brentwood. He also owns a $17.3 million estate in Florida and another mansion in Ohio. Number 8 is Howard Stern, with a show that was named after him. He definitely earned a lot from this. He is a controversial personality, but that does not stop him from earning $19 million. During 1970, he started his radio career. He had a deal with SiriusXM, and during the early 2000s, which was valued at $500 million. He has a 43,149 square foot penthouse in Manhattan's Millennium Tower. He spent $15.5 million in acquiring 2 new apartments below his penthouse. Our number 7 is another sports celebrity with $95.5 million. Yes, it is Neymar, the Brazilian football player. He is one of the world's highest paid athletes right now. At the age of 9, he signed his first contract, and that was just the start of many more to come. He was part of the most expensive sports transfer in the world when he transferred from Barcelona to PSG. The transfer amounted to $263 million. He signed a 2-year contract with Panasonic and an 11-year contract with Nike. Most people his age cannot afford the thing they want, but Neymar can buy more than what he wants. He has a house in Brazil, which is priced at $8 million. He also owns an $8 million yacht, and he also has an opulent car collection and a private jet. Number 6 on our list is Tyler Perry, with an estimated earning of $97 million for just a year. His story was not like the others on our list because he grew up with an abusive father. Last 2005, he raised the money and shot his first feature film, which is The Diary of a Black Woman. He owns Tyler Perry Studios, considered one of the largest studios in the world. He also has properties located in Atlanta, Wyoming, and the Bahamas. Number 5 on our list is Lionel Messi. We have a couple of athletes here, right? And we're not complaining. He earned $104 million in just a year. He signed his first contract as a senior player when he was just 18. Many people know this guy, especially those who love football. He started playing the game at a young age and never disappointed ever since. He's one of the greatest football players of all time. He definitely earned a lot of money from playing football. He has a lifelong deal with Adidas. How much do you think is it valued? It is not known by the public since it was undisclosed. His yearly endorsement earnings are estimated to be around $32 million. Even though he owns fancy cars and houses, he never forgets to share his wealth. He was known to donate much of his money to charities. Well, he has a lot to spare anyway. He owns a house in Spain that overlooks the Mediterranean Sea. At our number 4 spot is Cristiano Ronaldo with $105 million. Looks like football players are dominating this video. He was once the most followed person in social media and definitely one of the wealthiest football players in the world. He earns $64 million each year for a 4-year contract. He also has endorsement contracts with Herbalife, Nike, and Toyota. If I had this much money, I'd surely buy lots of properties like what Ronaldo did. He has a double villa in Italy, a vacation house in Spain, and an apartment in Trump Tower. He also has a car collection that includes a Rolls-Royce Phantom, Bugatti Veyron, 2 Aston Martins, and a Bentley GT. And let us not forget that he owns a private jet as well. Number 3 is Roger Federer with $160.3 million. Respected as the world's best male tennis player, he has won 20 Grand Slam titles, 8 Wimbledon men's singles titles, 6 Australian Open titles, and 5 US Open titles. All of these made him the highest paid athlete in the world. He even ranked next to Nelson Mandela as one of the world's most trusted personalities. And with this recognition, lots of endorsement deals made its way to him. He has a 10-year contract with Uniqlo worth $300 million. He also has contracts with Lindt, Mercedes-Benz, Rolex, and Gillette Wilson. Although he does not flaunt his wealth, people are eager to know about where he spends his money. He owns a house in Zurich and an apartment in Dubai. And the second on our list is Kanye West. He started his career in the 1990s but got his big break in 2004. I guess the wait is worthwhile. He was a producer before he became a rapper and fell in love with it. His album, The College Dropout, ranked in the charts and he received more recognition when he released other albums. Besides the money he is getting from his music, he also earns through the various collaborations and clothing brands like DW Kanye West. Don't worry, we're not forgetting Yeezy, worth $3 billion. He also invests his money in owning restaurants, creative content companies, and music streaming services. Kanye, together with his wife Kim, has been seen all over the internet. They showcase their fortune. One of their properties is a 15,667 square foot mansion in California, worth around $60 million. He also has a ranch in Wyoming and Calabasas that is around $14 million each. And of course, the top person on our list is none other than Kylie Jenner with $590 million. Everybody knows her family, the Kardashian clan. Although her family is well known and she was raised without any financial struggle, she still made it to our list through her own hard work. Her wealth comes from Kylie Cosmetics. It became so trendy, hyped, and well-loved by the public, and that made her earn a lot from it. Last 2019, she sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to COTY Incorporated for $600 million. She even earns $1 million per endorsement on Instagram. Imagine just posting a photo in your social media and earning this much. And for that, she owns a number of houses and a lot of cars. Simply fabulous. And that will be all that your Luxury Warrior has for you today. Do you know all the names in our list? Is your fave one of our top 10? If so, comment on your answers below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Prepare to suit up for more of our exciting videos.